And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Ready to go? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. Here's Jared Kelenic. And a pitch. There's a strike. Garcia over at first with one away. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. Nationals leave 1. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No. Back here in Atlanta. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for Atlanta, Braden Shoemake. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with
that one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. The Braves score first. It's 2-0.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is.
Well struck left field. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 11th of the year. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Dominic Smith. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Nationals go quietly. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses. And now 3-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Got it by him for the K. Eli White will hit next. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Call sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
Here's a 1-1. Slider clips the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Adams leads off first with one away. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Adams around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Ripped to short. Shoemake on to first. That's the third out. So the Nats leave a pair. Still down 3-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that one lifted in the air center field. Profar under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Braden Shoemake. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Call on the move towards foul ground. Lunges. Got it.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
2-2 on the way. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Here comes a pitch. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Dom Smith stands in. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a 1-2. Line and a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Digging in, jerks and Profar.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Smith around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Alex Call. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1. Base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Riley Adams. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. That one inside, and the count is filled up. Profar, the lead runner at second. Call at first. 1 gone. Into center. White has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Next offering misses. 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That's a strike, and the count is 2-2. Line drive, base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
To the right side, Albies gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, here's Matt Olson.
For the Braves,
The pitch.
the first baseman,
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typical.
Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia. In the air to left center. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. New pitcher for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
And now the right fielder, Jared Kellner.
Number 50.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And he deals. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Luplow gets under it. And there's one away. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year. This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now, Dominic Smith. Next offering is downstairs.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
And it's even up. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Shoemake. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, you got to give him credit out there in the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here's a speed threat, Eli White. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Rips that one to right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And now it's 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Braden Schumann. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Albies leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here is Matt Olson. 2-2 down. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jurickson Profar. The 1-1. Outside. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. This one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Tied at 4. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we are tied 4-4. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Trevor Williams will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Erasmo Ramirez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Orlando Arcia.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Runner leads away at second. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Arcia rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 6-4. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here is Eli White. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Luplow stands at third with one gone in the inning. That misses. The count now 2-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now Ozzie Albies in there at the knees for a strike. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. Braves 6 and the Nationals 4. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Anderson warming up as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Albies takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now up for Washington, Jared Kellner. The wind of the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
2-2 down.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. Nats go down 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 6-4. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Braden Shoemake. And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Towards first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Austin Riley. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Olsen around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's 7-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down. So here's Murphy now. New pitcher now, Victor Arano.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
On the ground to first. They take the force out. That's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-4 ball. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 26.
The 1-1.
Raisel Iglesias.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Down the line towards the corner. Luplow hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals.
Smith.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And now Jamer Candelario. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there are 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Next offering upstairs. got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But not before they answer back with a... Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Orlando Arcia.
The designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Kelnick under it. And there's one away. Jordan Luplow next up for the Braves. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Candelario on the first. That's the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. That's a strike. Right side, Garcia. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
Up next for Washington, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. One now. Popped up. Olsen pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digs in now as the Nationals are down to their final out. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Now the throw to first on the run. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home. And this one ends